Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Bringing Captain S'mores out for another go. This rogue highwayman up front I was having a pretty damn good time with, and of course he's still maintaining several of the quirks that have been giving him an edge up front. Plus 40% damage on all of his melee skills, not to mention the additional plus 25% damage from rank 1. He is going to be hitting really goddamn hard still out of the gate. So yeah, that's a kind of a no-brainer there. He's got Winded and Doomsayer, Hemophiliac as well, which to be honest, Hemophiliac, kind of helpful considering we're bringing another Runaway out with the Cauterize. This is going to be a DOT-heavy Runaway here. Bringing out the Arsonist this time, the additional crit chance on those as well, of course. Going to be a little worried about her self-burn. Could be potentially problematic, much like his Ritualist, although... Oh, wait, no, it's not the Ritualist path that does it, right? It's the Warlock. Or no. It's the unchecked power specifically, right? That's the thing that does the chance for self-burn, I'm pretty sure. Either way, got to be watching out for that. And then the rare Confessor Vestal. Confestal joins us today. Going to be rocking that Adjusted Judgment, a couple of Consecrations, primarily healing focused, with the Warlock, the Ritualist, mostly looking to support the damage up front. It's a heavy concentration of damage in the front two ranks, and a little bit built around supporting that. It's a safer build, too, although absent of stress healing, notably. But, you know, who needs that? I just watched a montage of meltdowns in my brain.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
No, it turns out maybe you need that, Baer. And also everyone?
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
The increased availability of laudanum has made it like a little bit more viable. Same can be said of the normal healing, which is really nice. It's all working out, man. The game's coming together. I'm very excited for the 1.0 release now.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Where obviously I already was, but with how many positive changes we've seen in the way things are all like looking more and more Darkest Dungeon-esque lately. Ooh, instant pip. That's pretty nice. I'll also take the instant kill. Yeah, so it's pretty encouraging stuff, man. We still need to beat the Death's Door record, so why not set a Meltdown record too? Yeah, might as well, right? Sounds like fun. Yeah, that'll do.
A trivial worriment.
Damn. Got 2 relationship pips out of the first combat.
Fortune and memories long forgotten.
Probably worth mentioning at this point, too, that we are doing Denial this time, which explains the 5 mastery points you just saw. Which is going to help us out a lot early, too. It feels like we've been bouncing between Resentment and Obsession a little too much, but not too long until we'll have a couple more. Check out. Another reason why, obviously, I'm very excited for the 1.0 release. Big money. I wonder if, like, there is a way to actually capitalize on meltdowns.
There are yet places such as this.
Oh my god.
Where a little light still gathers.
Fog of War Haze? Huh. Just accept the lack of scouting. You know, I actually might go this way if we have the Shambler spawn available as our pet.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We do indeed. Get it. Get it. And then we're going that way.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Shambly Wambly. Let's find out who that's going to be. Pick me in the chat if you'd like to be selected for the stagecoach name, pet name, and the bounty hunter name. A whole bunch of them coming up here. Take a peek at the available provisions. Let's get some laudanum. Speaking of all that stress healing, grab a couple of glimmers too. Maybe a few, in fact. Benno Hawk. Thank you for the 74. Welcome on back in. Bear hugs, please, for him. Appreciate the resubscription.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Yeah, it all looks pretty good. I'm going to pick up the sharpness charm here, too. Throw that on the highwayman. Pretty sure I'm just going to replace the Vestal here. Stay aggressive with the composition.
The hunter waits, brooding beneath his cowl.
No vengeful kill list this time. We get Tangle Tactician. Lazy Eye. That's really unfortunate, given that we got him in the 4th rank here. We do have the Tangle as an option, but I don't think it's worth it to go there just for that benefit.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Find out who our bounty hunter is going to be first of all. That's Stoner 2K. Welcome on into the team. Oops. There we go. Stagecoach. Horse deer. That seems fitting. All aboard. And our shambler today. J-Mac. Serve us well. Get a few more cultist trinkets this time around, huh? So we can actually take advantage of that. And let's check our mastery.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Feeling like I want to make an early investment in the strength of his melee hits. Take the open vein first. Smokescreen early on is basically a no-brainer. Dragonfly is actually going to be outstanding as well for that additional DOT. Let's go for... I think I'm going to go for the safety play and weird reconstruction. And... I mean, point-blank shot is still quite good. Less benefits, given that it's not a melee, but... yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go for that, too. All right. Easy enough. Let's feed him and get the hell out of here. Off to the feeder. Or, sorry, the sprawl. Right? I think we're good. One last check here. Tempted to get the Yicker, but I don't think so. You know what? I'm going to do it. I think this is a lot more valuable than I give it credit for. Especially you can stack 2 of them. Seems worthwhile. Let's do it. We're even using Malediction here, so that makes a lot of sense. Let's hit it. 4th cup of coffee, by the way, just to keep everybody abreast of that situation. Getting off to a good start caffeine-wise today.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Blair. Oof. Avoid the watchtower for our region goal, meaning we'd have to skip the lair. It does seem ill-advised. We don't have a great team for the librarian. I'm thinking about probably just going ahead and skipping it. Yeah.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Maybe we'll get some studies over this way, which is definitely what I'm more interested in, given that we got the Shambler again. Baby Shambler. Do-do-do-do-do. I certainly do not mind this. I'm trying to think what I'd consider like the optimal start for our highwayman. And so long as we can near one-shot something that would otherwise be problematic, that's an effective round 1 in my eyes. Man, unfortunately, his lack of speed is going to make that difficult. I guess the sharpness charm might not be all that good of an idea here. That point blank is insane, though. 17 to 22. Already. That is another pretty damn good knockback, actually. And then... Oh, right, yeah. Should have thought of that. Oh, well. Massive burn. I could probably hurl bat for 9 here. There it is. Additional damage from the burning target, which is going to be a nice synergy, too. Ooh, we've got Laudanum equipped, though, right? I think so. Should be able to handle that. Big boy down. I think we have Abyssal equipped, too, don't we? No combo burn on him, unfortunately. Ah, we don't, darn it. Oh, well. Bring him to the front, at least, and then hopefully he'll target her. There we go. Nice. That's extremely good. Oh, I did forget to pop the Laudanum there. Oh, well. NBD. Solid first fight. I'm just going to leave that. Would be decent for our Vestal, but I doubt very much that we'll even hang on to it long enough for her to equip it. Although I suppose I really shouldn't be feeling like that too much with inventory items these days. I've carried that over from pre-redemption road patch behaviors. Inventory space is a lot less precious now, which is so nice. Really enjoyed that. Somebody mentioned in a comment, my disdain for inventory management has become much more difficult to disguise, and yeah, it's certainly the case. I think I've had my fill of make sure everything can fit together. It's not a very satisfying puzzle anymore. It's more of just an inconvenience. Oh yeah, that was brilliant, Baer. Good choice. Yeah, let's just make his job easier. Let's maybe use our brains next turn. Late start today, Sprawl, yeah.
Well done.
At least I had to go grab some grub. Just trying to make it interesting. You know how it is. Might want to take Backpack Hero off the list of recommendations, yeah. I mean, they're certainly doing us a lot of favors. The way this is working out. He's already dead anyway, we're good. The inventory management in Dredge was not bad, yeah, I agree. That was actually a, at least an interesting twist. With, you know, like the Tetris thing going on. ML Gladney. Thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back again. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Wow. Just sort of skipped right by that. Plus 20% max HP. Thank you very much. Toss that onto the runaway. Nah, I think I finished Dredge. There's only like, I mean, really the only thing I've got left to do is finish the fish encyclopedia in that game. I don't think I feel really compelled to do that. I got my fill. It's one of those rare ones where, like, front to back, I had a phenomenal time with that game. Like, my enjoyment of it never once waned from start to finish. I guess we can do that, right? Yeah. It's pretty good. Waned, right? Yeah, thank you. Wainwright. Hoarder into hospital. We have 52 relics. That would cost us our armor. Do I need the hospital right now? Could get rid of Doomsayer. The Yips. Yeah, that's worth it. Chat was great for that game, yeah.
The loathing festers.
That was all around an excellent time.
face the half-remembered horrors of their past.
Oh, was there another hospital? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Just that one. Definitely worth it for those 2 quirks alone. Hoping to find a few more relics prior to getting there. No luck so far. We'll see if I get maybe a whiskey barrel or something out of this. That'll certainly work. Hey, flapjacks, too. Ooh, that would be fun. Can't quite afford it. Tinderbox is a very interesting consideration for a runaway. Ooh, that actually is worth. Yeah. And the Merchant's Guild seal. Totally worth it. Didn't even notice that initially. Cool. Well, obviously the hospital's a little less valuable now, but I feel like that was absolutely worth it. We're just going to have to find something flammable now.
Wait. Press onward.
Which, it turns out, actually, that is just not good to equip until we find something like that. We might not even just... Yeah, let's just not even bother with the hospital now.
Centuries of human learning and achievement.
We can't afford it.
Ruined by riotous contempt.
Yeah, that's... The Merchant's Guild seal is one of the very few things in the first Hoarder that just feels like you gotta get that, because it's absolutely going to pay for itself. That seems timely. I think I'd rather build this relationship, though. Get some combat items.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
Okay, we'll get the relationship, I guess. That's pretty much the gist of that. All right, and now...
You will fight so that others may flee.
Obviously, we need to avoid going to the right. Guess who has 2 thumbs, got paid today, and is going to fight the urge for at least 3 more hours to buy this game? Is it me? Me? It's me, right? It's got to be me. I'm pretty sure it's me. Whee! And blind him. Did they add the wheel and shield for the wagon recently? Yeah, that's part of the Redemption Road update with Tara. The most recent big one. Exclamation point update. And it makes a pretty big difference, actually, for the stagecoach portion of the game. I've mentioned this a couple times, but when I initially saw that in the preview for this update, I didn't think that it would make a big difference.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Just watching even like them play through it their first time on the dev stream, it really didn't seem as though it was going to make a huge impact run to run, but that has absolutely not been the case. It's been pretty meaningful. Oh man, that's not ideal. See if I can avoid pulling him to the front this time. I suppose one wasn't really a optimal chaotic offering turn either, but oh well. You don't feel it makes much difference, Fed? I think that maybe it's not made a big difference in, like, the likelihood of any given run's success. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Apart from maybe, like, the repair battles, I suppose it's worth considering the impact those made. But the loss of, like, block tokens from the shields is noticeable. And the loathing thing, I think, is the biggest impact beyond the shields and the wheels, the shields. The fact that you have to be aware of the rifts so much to the point that, like, if you aren't paying enough attention to the max HP if the final boss goes up, that's a fucking yikes, dude. Yeah. Well, there you go. That'll do it.
A righteous action.
And I guess we can do that. 6 bleed, my god. That was a slightly tougher fight. He says like it's over. It's most certainly not.
A slow dissection.
Damn, dude.
An unavoidable end.
Whoa! That was nice.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Feeling a little better now? Okay. Coach could matter if you hit a bad spot in your run, like a lair boss went worse than expected or something.
Gloom, a spark.
Absolutely. Seems entirely possible.
The loathing festers.
Parrying Patriarch, not bad for our Highwayman, although unfortunately he is meeting that speed threshold for the debuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and throw the Strong Shackles on for him instead of the Sharpness Charm for a bit. And let's go with the additional damage on our Occultist. Or no, let's just put it on the Bounty Hunter. That makes a lot more sense.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
So we could go Loathing here, actually, considering it's only at 3 if I go through it now. But I guess I'd rather have the chance at getting more loot from this. Maybe another trinket from this barricade battle. Or some cheese.
The worst kind of parasite.
Some apples and cheese, also pretty nice. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm kind of hoping we can actually get a first action Highwayman here for once. Did finally manage. Let's get a weakening curse on this bad boy. For literally just that, to take away 1 single point of damage was his MO there. Worth it. Totally worth it. Well, I've already got one of these, so I don't think I need a second one. Why, Baer? You have empty slots. Look. See that? That would be great for, not to mention you don't have that. Baer? What? Again, old inventory habits plaguing me.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Definitely don't need the scouting here. I'll take that. Hey, Rob. Getting to the end of the first region here. Just about to hit our Guardian fight. Pretty strong start, although not the best utilization of a bounty hunter, but took what we got, I guess. Only like 2 mastery points here, too. About to be 3. Sadly, no studies, which yet again, with the Shambler spawn, we just haven't really gotten lucky with that. You know you're a streamer when you can speak for chat before chat speaks. I feel like with Darkest Dungeon in particular, I could just do these offline and I could just make y'all's contributions for you. When he's like, there is comfort in company, I could be like, he said the line. And then when I'm like starting to talk really proud, like, oh, this run's really going well. I think this team's going to go the distance. Remember, Baer. Remember, Baer. Remember, Baer. Overconfidence. That's you guys. That's what you sound like. You sound like, remember, Baer. That's your voice. Smokescreen? Yeah, I like that. And then you get up here. Oh, you're stealth. You're so sneaky.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
I have an accent, sir. Remember, Baer? How's that? Is that better? And closer? You sound like Scooby-Doo. You just wanted me to do that. Don't lie. It's okay. A strong Slavic accent, to be honest. That seems like a guaranteed to fail. You're just trying to set me up now. Get over here! Well, it's also guaranteed to expose my ignorance to the word Slavic, because I think I know what it means, but I think I'd rather allow for the possibility of you just assuming I know what it means and not exposing that ignorance. That's probably for the best for everybody. No, no buts. That's just how it's got to be. This went a little worse than I thought it would, but this is with the bounty hunter, which I say like it's a disadvantage, and that's because I think it actually is. There have been several teams recently, in fact, where I felt that way.
This road cannot be walked alone.
It's pretty absurd. Hey, it's not, I mean, I wasn't going to blame you particularly, Stoner.
A righteous action.
You're doing your best. You do have 60 hit points. That's
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
maybe more what I should have been utilizing you for. This is decent. Of all the unforgettable trinkets to just slap onto somebody and not really consider the
Loathing whispers.
negative effects. I feel like that's one of the better options, actually. In fact, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I want to do something like this. Fuck it. Let's do it. Sounds good. Look, I'm saying this with a Slavic accent. Your turn. Oh, damn it. I should have listened better. Oh, I missed my chance. I haven't seen Taken, no. I've seen the scene from Taken. But that doesn't have any of those guys in it, does it? No, it's got one of them, but he mostly just listens.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Look, at least I'm honest with you, right? At least I'm putting my real face on here.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
For once. There you go.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I'm poor. I want more money. Oh well. We are going to the sluice, I guess, so we probably don't really need food. Check our trinkets real quick. I think I can still have this on you. I'll give you that. Oh, I need something flammable. That'll do it. Sick. There you go, runaway. Then you get your tinderbox. So now, everything she does has an additional chance to burn. And adds 33% burning resistance piercing. Extremely good. Oh, she's a hemophiliac too, I just realized. That's interesting. We'll go ahead and do a whiskey bottle there. Check our mastery.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
kind of want to go for Searing Strike. Maybe even Ransack. That doesn't really... Oh, that just adds 1 pull forward. Yeah, that's, I guess, the crit chance, too, and a tiny bit of damage. Haven't done a lot of Duelist Advance so far. Maybe not that one yet. Let's go for the Consecrations. I think I'll take Judgment here, too. That seems worthwhile. Yeah, for sure. Those double tokens are going to be real nice.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
All right, let's go knock out this Sluice real quick. God damn you, you're right.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
I can't deny it. Thank you, Voltrum. I have been trying. I appreciate you noticing. I have been trying to work in a lot more new games lately. We did an extra day this week. Yeah, feels good. Pumping out the content. Let's keep going. Content! Sorry for waking you up. I know. You were fast asleep. And then I just had to shout content.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Yeah, it's okay. Go back to bed. Is there a good fire starter pairing with the Vestal? Probably. I never really thought about it. I mean, I don't think there's really like any kind of direct synergy, but those could certainly complement one another. God, he has been really disagreeable. I'm going to put a pin in Black Reliquary for sure for now, Red Jester. I realized upon concluding that first stream with it that I just need a little bit more time away from DD1. I also was under the impression when I started it again that was the 1.0 release, which was mistaken, and I'm actually not really sure where I got that from. So I very likely will just wait for that to actually be finished before coming back to it. All right, let's go for that double burn. Come here.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Will you play the new Zelda? Almost certainly, but probably like a month after everybody else does.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Partially for the fact that everybody's going to be playing it on release, and partially for the fact that we will have 2 other games that I'm going to be playing the hell out of at the same time. May is nuts. From May to probably like July, my life is going to be topsy-turvy because, well, like, before we even get into stream stuff, we're going to be gone for like a week in the middle of May. We scheduled a vacation for that time in like January. So while all this stuff is coming out, and while I should probably be the busiest I will be this year, I'm going to be fucking sipping Mai Tais on the beach in Cancun. But when I get back, and probably for like the 3 days before I leave, I'm going to be going hard with Darkest Dungeon 2, with Cook Serve Forever, with the 3rd game that I forgot is also coming out around that time, and then also, probably a month later, like I said, new Zelda. So it's going to be busy, busy, busy.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Thanks, Timon.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
See, this is why I threw out that early Protectorate, because I was
abates.
obviously counting on getting this one later. There we go. Easy peasy. So yeah, big stuff coming down the road. Not to mention the D&D campaign likely to take off at some point in that span. Also, the second D&D thing is very likely to happen, I think, in July. Let me double check. Yes, July. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, dude. There's a lot going on. I'm excited, though. Good to be busy. Good to have stuff to do. This boy has been non-stop stealthing.
This is no time to falter.
Thank you, Ariel. Yeah, it's a bummer.
On to the next.
Ooh, that burned just enough. Nice. Let's just move back, right? Yeah, I'll probably be for the best. Consecration of light? No, I'll do judgment here. Oh, he's dead already. Damn it. There goes that effective burn. Oh, well. You come here. The shackles, I forgot. That's not going to work. I should probably take that off of him. That is not what we want there. All right, good stuff. Yeah, not going to need that immobilization.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Well, we're blind. Let's see. I'll just take it off for now. Let's do that, actually. I can see! It's a miracle. All right. There we go. That's what I want to see. Yes, sir. Give me them cursed trinkets. I want them all. Hey, excited. Welcome. Got the stealth early. Nice. I think I'll go ahead and just pop the point blank right away. Ooh! Ooh! That'll do. That'll get us started.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
One down. Sheesh, dude. Sheesh, dude. Ooh, I think we're getting back-to-back point blanks with the strength and the speed. Oh, my goodness. 2 down. Back-to-back strength tokens hit him with a big burn. Crit brings him to death's door. God damn. Easy. Easy money. And then right here for the repose kill. Okay, we'll have to cauterize that. Probably pop a Divine Comfort here. Slash!
A master stroke.
Another one-shot. Jesus. All right, yeah, I can't cauterize that. Oh, well. That'll work.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Highwayman. Ooh, for once, I think that's actually outstanding. Because we're ending these fights quick. Obviously, when it comes to the boss, we're probably going to have to reconsider. But... oh, he's going to hit real hard. That's going to be fun. Dude, holy shit. Ah, I didn't move him forward, damn it. Okay. But we got the dodge clear first. Dragonfly, right? Yep. 26 to 33. 63% chance to crit. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so fun. 12 on the riposte. God damn, dude. He's a menace.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Point blank shot from an anti-tank rifle. Oh, this is fun now. You want some tokens, pal? We need something up front for this occultist for sure. I'm just realizing now. I've thought about it before, but it's definitely the case. Probably just go ahead and equip a sacrificial stab or something. 32! Goddamn.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I believe that is the disease removal pods. Yep. Additional debuff piercing, though. Probably worth it on the occultist, actually. Then again, if I'm replacing weakening curse. Maybe not. Is there a debuff there? -2 speed over 75 flame. I don't think I even need that on. Whoops.
Hidden in warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen
There we go.
and unchecked.
Can the damage debuff from that trinket be resisted? Good question. Probably not. I assume it's... Maybe? Sorry, I'm just having internal debate about it. I think it might be possible. Yeah, ooh, fragments, yay. Yeah, you could probably resist it, huh? I think it might just be treated like any old debuff chance. Which, if that's the case, that is really interesting. Whither why?
The loathing whispers.
Thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Long-suffering sigh. Oh my god. You just picked up 4 laudanum. Wow.
Twisted by despair.
Line tokens? Yes, sir. I'm getting a lot of relationship pips out of here. Yeah, I wanted to pay attention to see how it shows up on the in the battle display.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I'll go ahead and glimmer. I don't really want to take a risk on it, but I will.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Worth it.
Incremental, but deadly. All
Yeah,
the
we're
same.
getting a little stress on the occultist here for sure. Might be worth popping some laudanum here. Hell yeah. Where's that coming from? Nervous. Damn. Okay. Clear another dodge.
Calculation, perhaps.
Get the duelist advance. Sheesh, dude. Redonkulous. Come on, riposte. Man. Right, so that is just a debuff then, yeah. Huh. Man, that is really interesting. Must be resistible then.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Doesn't show in the conditions, no, so that's just a debuff.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
I don't believe there's a way to cleanse debuffs, no. Not to my knowledge. Pig sticker yet again.
loathing abates.
Just not super exciting. Probably just gonna leave this behind. Yep, time to get some debuff resist for sure. Although the trinkets that are currently on the Highwayman gonna be very difficult to justify replacing. Although I suppose, well, yeah, really, if it's gonna be anything that replaces the Stained Silence, it's gonna be that. Really, just the whatever debuff trinket that is.
Rest now for a time.
Lightning Reflexes is pretty nice. I'll take that. I'm not sure if there are in items for debuff resist. I think maybe...
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Dude, holy hell. Whoa! Okay. This is looking good. 12 glimmers for 1 apiece. 4 noisemakers, 2 a pop. Big discounts.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Might praise the sun here. Mm-hmm.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's check our relationships here right after we... Actually, first of all, let me see if nothing's blocking that, right? Yeah, nice. I think I'm going to get all 4 of these, dude. That discount is insane.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh my god. One. Two. Three and 4. Pretty good result. Pleased with that. Max affinity is fantastic, obviously. Okay, okay. Lots of stress. Let me get a couple of whiskey bottles.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Playing cards. Gonna need some food as well. More than likely gonna buy those steak and spuds. Let's see. Meditative Totem certainly seems good. Try these. The Cultist Highwayman. We're having issues, dude. There we go. Trying to get rid of the yips, but first let's drink. Yikes, dude. Jesus! What's the deal? Wow, that went well. Okay. Yips cleared. That's a literal 0% chance on that one, Tony. I think that's all. At Luna Conger. 67. Welcome on back into the bile. Bear hugs, please. I said bile. Yep. I said welcome back to the bile. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I mean, you have to go in now. That's the rule. I said it. So you have to enter the bile. I'm sorry. It's the less popular sequel to Enter the Gungeon. Okay, then. Cheese adds debuff resist. It sure does, doesn't it? Interesting. We're going to want as much of that as we can get. We have been doing a lot more Duelist Advance. Ransack's still not great. I think I'll take the Demon's Pole. I'll take the Divine Comfort, too. Okay. Now, for once, I'm actually considering buying some stress healing items, but I don't think we need it. Okay. 53 HP on the Vestal, my god. This all looks pretty good. Let's see, do I want to get... Calming Incense, actually, yeah, let's do that. It's only 4 relics. And then... I kind of want to get a backup flammable. But I think I should probably call it good there.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
But that was an outstanding in. That went really well. Okay. I think I'm actually going to do this. Oh, shit. It's not worth. What would that bring him to, though? He'd be up to 45? I don't think it's worth it to give up the 50% crit chance. Oh, wow. That was an interesting in. Let's get out of here.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Certainly a lot more likely, Carl, yeah. Double cross adds the dodge plus. Control burn will add a strength token. Might actually want to equip that.
Each covets what the other has. And plots to take it.
Forced equip on Abyssal and the pistol shot. Illumination and Ransack. Alright. Quick bathroom break, y'all. Back in 30.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
He's back. Baer, did you wash your hands? Nope. Pissed right on him. Then I dunked my hands in the toilet water after, just for good measure. They're soaking wet.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Baer, check your skills. I can't. My hands are wet. We'll see. We'll see what they end up at. Still have the double cross. Replaced open vein. And then the abyssal replaced stab. Okay. It's actually not that bad. J. Rodimus! Baer Hugs Forum, please. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Welcome back. 26 months on the pile. Appreciate it. Baer Hugs. 50 damage point blank, by the way. That's not bad. Just kill him? Yeah, that'll do. I'll take it. Yeah, let's do this. Big burn. Oh, my God. And he's down. Have we even been touched? Nope. Holy shit, dude. There's a chance. Worth it. Totally worth it. Shaggy Jackal. Very nearly there.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Get a few more bear hugs for him, please. Thank you very much for the 68 months. Welcome back. Obvious upgrade. There we go. That'll work. Right. So we're going to need a lair at some point. A little concerned about that here. Ooh, the scout is worth it. Get that info. Nice. That's super helpful. The hospital is less necessary now, too. We got rid of the yips. Nervous is honestly fine. In fact, pretty much every negative quirk we've got now is manageable. Had a bizarre dream last night where I was watching you stream Darkest Dungeon. Apparently the last update had turned it into a platformer, and you had thought it was a welcome change. That's really accommodating of me. He's just critting for 50. That's just what he does. That's just typical. Go ahead and get reposted. Thank you. See ya.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Now I want to play a Darkest Dungeon platformer. You get their Darkest Dungeon into anything, dude. Darkest Dungeon card-based deck builder. Darkest Dungeon Battle Royale. Darkest Dungeon Racing. There we go, dude. That's easy money. Lose some torchlight for some food there. Seems worth. Oh, especially now. Yeah, that is awesome. Darkest Dungeon Mahjong. Why not?
Lost and desperate, they need your help.
What do you say you go ahead and crit for 50? I like it. I like it. Let's ransack here. Pull forward the strength token and then hi-ya! This team is really, like, complementary of each other. Not just the relationships. They have been very complimentary there, but also the skill set. Oh, you are totally right there, Gira. Thank you. I didn't even notice. Camera was out of the way. In fact, oh my God, hold on. Oh, no, okay, thank goodness. That's the... That's not the Darkest Dungeon capture. I thought we were capturing the wrong size screen region the entire time. No, we're good. We're good. Sweet. Owie. Big time damage. Holy shit. Wow.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
This team is hitting hard. Carl Noob. 18 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate the resubscription. Boom.
Messy, but effective.
Didn't want to say anything, but you're cutting off half the screen, actually. Is this better?
The past is gone. Let it die.
Is this better? And then maybe if I do something like this, and then if I go like this, drop this. Oh, hold on. Let's do this, actually. Here we go. I'll be black and white. And all of the contrast there. Okay, yeah, this is probably ideal. Invert the colors. Just all of the saturation, actually. How about instead of the oh, good lord, what happened? I had a bad time at the tanning booth, y'all. Didn't go well. Wouldn't recommend. All right, anyway. Beep. I gotta do this shit manually. Is it worth it for the bit, Baer? Yes, absolutely. Would do it again. Here we go. Do that and then give Tommy. Oh, God. Missed opportunity. All right, I gotta put that one in the memory bank.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
More food. I don't really need the blocks, so I'll take that.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I don't really need the slime mold either, but like we've been saying, thankfully inventory space is not really as precious these days, so happy to hang on to it. I do think we should still prioritize the hospital to maybe lock in a positive quirk. Get some more laudanum or something. But this lair may prohibit that, yeah. Probably more important to go lair here, although like I said before, our chances against the librarian are not fantastic. I don't think we really need a lot of food anymore. I'm not gonna take that. Let's just go to the... Oh, God, no, not that way. Fuck.
Let us advance.
Even with the ability to hold to confirm, I still couldn't avoid accidentally doing that. That was a goof. I meant to go straight there, and I accidentally went right. So, obviously, we're not going to the lair here. Honestly, that's fine. Like, this is a better path anyway.
Giving into madness is easier than holding out against it.
Another pip there.
Heroes.
More food that we probably won't need, but I'll take it.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
No! Man, these relationships are popping off. They just keep going. It's like every time I check down there, they fall more in love with each other. I'm all about it.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
4 smoke bombs and the wind chimes, and 2 apples and cheese.
Your coach is laden.
Jeez.
You can carry no more.
That's a lot of freaking food, dude. Holy shit. We really don't need that. Let's just dump this, and then let's see. I don't need this. Ooh.
Analysis is invaluable.
Hello.
Until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
This is the version, or the, this is the item we want, just not the best version of it, but I think it is actually worth equipping now. Don't need the hastening history, don't need the parrying patriarch. That's probably good for now. Okay. Good stuff.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Even more apples and cheese. Great snack, by the way. Top tier snack. Get a plate of Ritz with some sliced cheddar and a little Fuji apple on there. Mmm. Yum, yum. It's my birthday today. Can you sing a song? Happy birthday to... And that's it. That's it. That's all I can do.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
I'd get arrested. You don't want that, right? They're just waiting, dude.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
The happy birthday police are right outside your front door right now, just itching for you to make a mistake. Lay the freaking hammer down. There is another hospital this time. How many relics we got? 58.
She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
Do still need to get rid of Braggart there. Protector, it's not worth. Bad digestion actually might be worth getting rid of too. Do I want to lock in Bloodthirsty? Yes. Yes, I do. And get rid of Braggart.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
There we go. Good hospital. Which more than likely means that we're going to pass on the next one unless I happen across a billion relics.
Cruelty. Just a little.
Which is kind of happening. I'm getting quite a few already. Yep, there's another set of 4. I mean, maybe it'll be worth it. See what these guys give us.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
We are getting some pretty convenient results here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I know these guys are suffering, but
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
that was totally worth it, actually. Yeah, that was awesome. Let's maintain our coach. We got an open path this time into a barricade, and then we just have to lose the hazard for the Oblivion fight. But, oh, I guess we've already lost the armor, so never mind. To heck with that. This is still probably the best option anyway. More food, get the wheels back, or we can scout again. Let's get our wheels. Seems good. That was an opportunity, I guess, to repair the Highwayman Occultist relationship. Let's just let them hate each other. Fuck it. We're always so kind and nice. What about a little anger? What about a little resentment, Baer? There's room for that in the stagecoach, right? Smokescreen. Man, a smokescreen that applies burn seems pretty great. What's the name of Highwayman's damage trinket? 14 damage on the riposte. Was the idle thought. I'm assuming you're talking about the stream intro song, PK? In which case, a lot. BaerTaffy will be streaming soon. Yeah, it gets in my head a lot. Shout out Jonathan Gear for the bangers. That boy do be critting, though. Not quite. Very good. Yeah, sure. That feels better. Wow, pip from that too. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, you're just asking songs in general. That's a... Songs get stuck in my head. Yeah, that just seems extremely open-ended. Recently, I don't know, maybe, I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick lately. I actually happened upon this very good podcast called Dissect that breaks down albums. And the first season is on To Pimp a Butterfly. So that has been very good listening. Good eats. maxed out affinity there. Hell yeah. What's the song that I've been listening to a lot from Kendrick? It's Rich Spirit. That one's been a bop lately. Let's do a malediction here. That'll be fun. DOT does work pretty well against these dudes. I mean, I guess we could just fucking point blank them both to death. That would work too, wouldn't it? We mentioned at the beginning of this run, actually, the concentration of damage on the Highwayman. And I was a little worried that we would be relying on that too much as basically our only source of consistent damage. But that alone has been sufficient. More than sufficient. It has been outstanding.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So, I guess we just keep doing it, right? Man, that's the thing about malediction. It worked pretty damn well for us in the previous run. But if it misses, then it's just such a bad move. If the debuff thing misses. There's very few skills that are like that. Like, maybe not a direct analog to it, but like something like Poison Dart, for example, which just has a DOT chance associated with it. Just seems like a much more reliable option. It's a slow tempo play, too. Yeah, I really think it might need to be addressed because it's so unlikely that I end up utilizing it effectively on any given run. I think you're right, Pastor. Yeah, some sort of resistance piercing, or maybe even like an additional token generation could be nice. I don't know. It feels like it could use something.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Ah, okay. Good info, Gira. Apparently the idle thought damage debuff is absolutely not resistible. In that case,
The loathing abates.
I guess we're just going to go ahead and put that back on. Man, we got a lot of good combat items here. Really good combat items, actually. Still saving them, though. Well, we've got the... Hold on a second. We should really equip, like... I'm going to put on maybe the Spore Grenade here to replace the Noisemakers, because we're almost certainly not going to use those until endgame. Oh, it's an Ichor Bomb. Yeah, that's fine. Laudanum I'm still using. The Incendiary Cocktail is just for the additional benefits. Oh, I do have a Spore Grenade. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I don't see any slow tempo build good in DD2 the way it was in DD1. It's really only for specific fights, and mostly for boss fights.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Yeah, I'm with you in that, like, for the most part, you want to try to keep your action economy as efficient as it can be. Slow tempo was more viable in DD1, certainly.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
But it never really was great. I'm with you on that. It's also just boring. It kind of goes without saying, but
Agony by accumulation.
just more dull playing that way. I'm much more interested in getting our instantaneous 50 damage point blank shot crits off of this guy. Seems like more fun, although that was totally misplayed for the tokens, but whatever. Blinded. All right. Yeah, even just the one shuffle's enough, huh? Okay. She's got a worship coming up, doesn't she? So let's... I guess that's still best.
Malaise, measured and steady.
There's the miss. Thank you very much. Man. Can't pull him forward either. Shit. I don't think we move here, actually. We just do that. To get the riposte, yeah. And the dodge. I was ready for that. Definitely didn't want the crit heal. I think we could probably kill her before she gets her action, though. Got another smoke screen here.
A slow dissection.
Got the burn that time. Nice.
An unavoidable end.
Ah, god damn it, man. Yeah, there goes the DOT on him, at least. We'll go ahead and give him a heal as well. There we go. Hell yeah. That'll freaking do it, dude. That's gotta be best.
Well done.
Yup. That'll help. Boom! Oh, the stress. Oh my goodness, Anonymous! Anonymous gifts! Welcome to the pile, everybody. Bear hugs for him, please. Thank you very much for that. Stream the kind. Bear hugs, bear gifts. Wayne's gonna give you the individual shout-outs, too. Seems fitting. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm just trying to give him an even shot. It's too bad, bud. It's too bad. Boom! Another burn. Bear optimal. Fun way to finish. No need to heal. We're out of here, dude. Finish the job.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
All right. One more region down. If you had to swap places,
Wheel of flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
would you rather be the shipbreaker in Hardspace Shipbreaker, the captain of the ship in FTL, or the captain of the ship in Dredge? The first two are more appealing in that I like space.
The loathing whispers.
Space! But I kind of love the world of Dredge. I allowed myself to sink into it. Ha ha ha. I don't think I'm going to use this, by the way. They're all bad. Yeah, no, that goes without saying. There's no good choice here. I think given the options, I would... Well, now that I think about it, I don't know how well I'd do on a boat. Nanted one! Bear hugs for him. Welcome on back in. Glad you're enjoying Multiverse. Yeah. Good to hear it. I had a great time with that mod.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Off guard. Ooh, we get the holy hymnal, though. Nice. That's awesome.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I seriously doubt we need all those glimmers.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Clotting Crewer. Don't we have a Tangle Tactician, or was that the Bounty Hunter? I think that was the Bounty Hunter. Oh, boy.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Later on, Gil. Thanks for hanging. This is a hilarious circumstance. So probably don't want to go that way, although I guess the candles don't really matter. But the fact that the Oisies are guaranteed not to show up doesn't seem like a good idea.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Whoa.
If indeed it ever did.
I really want to get double flapjacks just to do it. I'm totally doing it. This is a complete waste of money and resources.
Good. An improvement.
Or is it? Is it really, Baer? More like it's the best possible option, I think is what you meant to say. I think is what you meant. Right. Let's use these. Might as well. We're going to get him the apples and cheese. Well, I guess the debuff doesn't really matter then, so let's go ahead and do one of these on her, I guess. I suppose I'm taking the debuff resist anyway. Gotta get enough flapjacks for everybody, absolutely. Don't need that. Don't need that. And keep that just in case. Don't need those. Mastery time.
The means of mastery.
Oh, we gotta swap the skills back. Let's get Burning Stars in the mix. Or maybe we could go with something like that. Rock the upgrade to Vulnerability Hex. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. And we're out of here. Right? Think so. Prepare the stagecoach.
The roads are rife with peril.
Cost 1 bauble.
Protection is always welcome.
It's incredible. I think I'm going to pick up some pipeweed. Maybe a whiskey bottle. 2 whiskey bottles. All right, come on, guys. This time for sure. There it is. Let's do another one. There it is. Relationship basically repaired. Top it off with a smoke. There you go, fellas. Still unfriendly, but certainly a lot better off now. Max affinity. Very likely relationships here. Looking good. Let's hit the shroud. Booze and weed saving relationships, just like always. Wow.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Incredible hit to start off with here. Smokescreen gonna add a strength token to the Highwayman. Dodge plus from Duelist Advance.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Back to Malediction, I guess. Take aim. Okay, then.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Stab will stress heal, as will Divine Grace. Very nice. Point blank shot stress heal and the Consecration. That's pretty huge. Love to see that. And a bit of a miss there, but that's okay. Good rolls. Personally, I think I'd go with FTL Captain. Either die hard and fast or live as a hero immortalized as a spacefaring legend among the stars. Yeah, but then you're dead.
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
Legacy's cool and all, dude, but I like living. I know that might be a controversial opinion. Let's see. What did that swap off? Oh, the heal. Yeah, no, let's not do that. In this economy? Localized to your kitchen? Hitting that ingress. Gotta go for more stained trinkets, dude. Unforgettable, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Legit Shipbreaker sounds like the safest one. If that's the case.
We learn to face the future.
Clearly the option was rigged.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
That was rigged by the Shipbreaker people to get new recruits. Put it into perspective. I mean, like, you could either spend your life hacking away at metal salvage with a, 50-50 shot of just combusting any given moment. Or you could pilot this boat, or sorry, captain this boat over the brine of the salty seas and the eldritch horrors that lay beneath. Honestly, you kind of had me stopped at captain a boat. The more I think about it, the more I realize, boy, would I hate that. Not big on boats. I've made my disdain for the ocean clear previously.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
But beyond that, I also just... like, man, is it uncomfortable being on the water.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Oh, I love Dredge too, kid. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games I've played recently. Strong, strong recommendation. The world is your toilet on the water? You say that like it's any different. Y'all ain't just pissing? Nah, I'm not. Look, I'm not just openly peeing in public, okay, guys? That was a joke. I was making a goof. I don't go out into the neighbors' yards between, say, the hours of 2, 3 a.m. and relieve myself in their bushes. I don't do that. Is what I'm just trying to make that very clear. Very clear.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
How was QB Meat Night yesterday? It was a good time. Planet Cube Edge. I was impressed. We'll have that VOD up on YouTube probably tomorrow. I think I had my fill of it, but I definitely enjoyed what I played. If you're looking for a game to scratch that Celeste / Meat Boy itch, excellent choice for sure.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Right, that exactly, Jake. Yeah, you get it.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
There's no, dangling of the inevitable blackmail. We have a very healthy relationship. That's why they chopped our tree down.
We can rely only upon each other.
Because we're friends. Because we're buddies. Hey, yo! Meat Boy Itch sounds like an indie album. Sounds like something. That's probably the best thing it could sound like. Pivot. Oh, you know what? Wait, no, never mind. Nothing. No, nothing. Just literally nothing at all. I tried.
Loathing abates.
Yeah, no, my brain is empty apart from that now. This would be really, really good, actually. Huh. That's probably better than that. The less healing received from skills, probably not as bad as this. I'm also thinking about doing this. I think that's a good idea. Ooh, baby. This has been a fun baby shambler run. I am enjoying this. Gotta head for that trophy. Simply don't have a choice.
The loathing whispers.
Thankfully, those Oblivion tears have been few and far between here. All right, it's like a cache. There's the flapjacks. Now we're talking.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps it is not here at all.
Man, I hardly want any of that stuff. What the fuck? When did we get this? Was this literally just a pile of ash that we found on the side of the road and then we just decided to turn it into a trinket? It's not flammable, unfortunately. I can't pair with that. This is pretty damn good for her, given the frequency with which she is moving. I think I'll give up 7 HP for that, actually. And then we do that. Cool. Right, moving on. Ew. No, hold on. Get that out of here. I don't need that. I probably don't need the apples and cheese anymore.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Can I have 3 seconds, Wayne? Before you yell at me? Oh, yeah, I probably don't need the almanac either. Good point. Finally popping a glimmer here. Get him a fresh target, would you? No, Don't really need the top off here. Would rather him just get killed. That seems effective. And ransack. That's kind of why we want the pull too, isn't it? Yeah. All right then.
A righteous action.
Another pip, yet another dodge plus for her. Yeah, that trinket is going to be sensational. That's exciting. And another pip too, wow. She's going to go untouched. Holy shit, that's outstanding. Weaken combo, blind. This boy's having a bad time. Bye-bye.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
What happens if you don't get a trophy before the mountain? The run pretty much just ends unceremoniously. Well, you get to the inn. It's never actually happened to me, but from what I understand is you get to the inn and then you just simply don't have the option to advance. You just have to end the expedition there. Someone else can maybe speak to it that's actually gone through the process. Yay, flapjacks! I mean, when you know, I know. Or when I know, you'll know, rather, Grim. I don't think I need this either. Let's check where these are. Yeah, I think the occultist one is probably worth it. More combat items, which I probably really don't even need, to be honest, but those are good. Those are pretty good ones. Definitely don't need this now.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
All right, I thankfully managed to avoid navigating away from the lair. I'm not going to lie to you. That was the thing I was most concerned about for this region.
The loathing festers.
I did it.
Primeval, water-worn monoliths were flung up from the ocean floor by some unaccountable tectonic action.
Yeah, we'll get a skill check here. We'll get a quick combat item check. I think more than likely do some toxic ichor this time. Make sure we get the burn and the bleed applied. And don't need laudanum. Keep her flammable. That looks good. Hit it. Skills are set. We're fine.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
It remains just as satisfying as it was at the start to just instantly obliterate the first rank in every fight. That has been very, very fun. Yeah, that thing is dead. Oh, Baer Optimal, come on. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh, she's gonna have to cauterize too, I guess. Oh, blinds here might screw us up. Let's... Is it worth it for the Yicker? I don't think so. I think we just do that. Do another Stabberino. Nearly dead. Do you think the Leviathan here and the Leviathan and Dredge are related? I think they're the same. You ever seen them in the same place? That's what I thought. Okay, definitely need to cauterize here. One round down. Do. Leviathan and Dredge is much larger. You say that, but I mean, we've seen what this game has allowed us to see of this Leviathan. Maybe it's much, much bigger than you realize. Not ordained up front, at least. This is a little concerning, though. Make sure she's done.
A promising development.
Yeah, with the ordained boy up front, this would be a lot worse, but thankfully avoided that. Wow, that was a phenomenal smoke screen, too. That was outstanding. Miss it. 24 damage off the riposte. That is absurd. That's completely ridiculous. We are feeling good. There's that upgraded vulnerability hex coming into play, too. Ow. There we go. Let's see here. I think we just take aim. Nah, it's not worth the stress. Might as well add another dodge plus. Jesus. Doobie Man's getting the pile of ashes and the relationship dodge plus. That's insane. That is a lot of fun. Have you offered the DD Levy a boat to eat? Never tried that. Yeah, valid point. See if they have the same response. Double bleed trophy. Carved bodkin, fisherman's line, shambler's eye. Let's do it. Pile of ashes plus Doobie Man. Yeah, it checks out, right? Logical.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Oh, just sort of canceled out there, didn't it? Jesus. Might actually need to do a take aim here. No, let's just clear that in point blank right away. That's just an outstanding start, pretty much regardless. And double burn searing strike. Sick. Vulnerability hex, no good, okay. It's that. Wow, that was an incredible result from that, too. Okay. Let's do this for the snap. Judgment speed. And looking pretty good. Movement resist on the Highwayman's basically minimum, so certainly not expecting him to stay up here, unfortunately, which means I guess this was kind of silly, but maybe we'll get lucky. We did! Wow, that's pretty great. And the crit. Holy shit. Yeah. Tokens for days.
A brilliant conclusion.
Pop this, and then I think we just go ahead and hit him with this one, too, actually. Stab away, my friend.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I like Ichor Bomb here. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, let's see if I can get a weaken token or two. That'll work. Got another crit. Holy shit. I guess I should do this. Because I think it'll actually just die to the riposte here as well. Most likely, anyway. Come on, don't target her again. God damn you.
Anxiety foments
You fucking asshole. That's just an asshole move right there, buddy. That's just not cool at all. Give her back. Big jerk. Now you made me mad. You got Baer pissed. You poked the bear.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yet another blind there. God dang it. I guess that's why we had those, right? Riposte have been doing a number on this guy here for sure, too. That's not ideal, but we'll have to do it. I didn't see Cocaine Bear. I actually tried to see that in theaters a couple of times, but I just kept showing up at the theater, like, right at the wrong time to see it. Never seen Cocaine either, no. Right, for the alternative phrasing of that question. I can honestly tell you I've never once seen Cocaine in my life. It was really good, really. That's encouraging. Bye-bye. Levy down. Fucking hilarious as well. I think I'm gonna have to give it a go.
Let it die.
I mostly wanted to see it just to be able to talk about it on stream, and so, yeah, that logic still checks out.
The loathing abates.
Now, do we want to rock the Shambler's Eye? Yes, obviously. Binding Shadows with the guaranteed unchecked power on crit. Cool. Although we should keep Stab for the stress heal, I just realized. We'll switch to that later on. Holyen! 62 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Bear hugs, please. I think I'm actually going to swap this here and then do that. Give up the Sharpness Charm and the Heartseeker and the Bodkin, because I hate the Bodkin. Boom, and then don't need that many Glimmers. Swap to this for you. Laudanum equipped. Sick. Moving on. I guess it could be a hospital. Or that, also good. Thank you for the bear hugs. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate the support. This is actually ideal. Especially if it's a Shambler. That's the stuff. I can hear it inside my head. Shambly. Oh boy. All right.
Tread beyond the realms of reason.
Not really the worst shuffle here, actually. I'm certain I've mentioned this before, too. But why does the Shambler fight not bring the Torchlight down? Even like a little bit. I know bringing it down to 0 is probably a little too much. That should reduce it a little bit, right? Yeah, I'll just stab him, I guess. Good enough. Or temporary 0 even. Yeah, I'd be down with that too for sure. Just feels like it fits this fight. Anyway. That is how we do it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I think we can just stab again here, yeah. Works for me. Hey, Baer, if you could pick two bosses to fight each other, what would you pick? Hagwitch and the inchoate flesh.
Slow suffering begins.
Because the flesh looks like the product of the Hagwitch's brew. And I wanted to get revenge for forcing it to exist.
And do not relent.
That was exclusively DD1, though, wasn't it? DD2 would probably be General versus Librarian. No, that's Librarian all day. That's like putting fucking Charmander up against Bulbasaur. It's not even fair. Gotta be like General versus Harvest Child or something, right? Yeah, that might work out. This seems fairly balanced. All right, your turn. Let's even open it up a little bit. Let's not even limit ourselves to Darkest Dungeon. Really get creative.
And methodical appliance of harm.
I mean, that's just turning into a bracket now, actually. Video game villains. X versus Y.
The spoils.
Whoa!
Unparalleled power.
Sheesh! That's pretty good. That's pretty good loot right there.
The loathing abates.
That is possible endgame combat items for the Vestal. The Emperor of Mankind versus all the Chaos. Well, we've gotten certainly to one of the better options right out of the gate, haven't we? I mean, this is just fun. And we don't have to keep the crow's feet anymore. Greater Sharpness Charm. There's no goddamn way this isn't the choice for someone, right? Honestly, I kind of just want to do this. No way. Like, yeah, I want to do this because I don't want to give up the healing given. That makes more sense. Okay. It's a little boring, but that does feel best. We have a lot of combat items. Let's see. Put it on the Highwayman over the Idle Thought. We should... Well, actually, you know what? That's a good point for the end game, for the Denial fight. We should probably have that over the Idle Thought. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Anyway, we can carry on now, I guess. I don't need the Mortar and Pestle. Or that. No, we'll get rid of that, actually. There we go. Okay. Chance for the hospital is still best, I think, even though we don't have a ton of relics. Creature Den. I would if I wasn't afraid of what that means, Varaswala. Do I do this? I guess so. Still worth. Still got a lot of possible very nice benefits here. It won't be fully mastered afterwards, certainly. Glimmer! Crit for 50 freaking 9. Holy heck. I'm guessing that's going to be a corpse munch. Just kidding. No corpse for you. Teehee. Outstanding round one yet again. Give him the Consecration of Light. Stress-free, baby. And an amateur weaponsmith crit. Good God. Speaking of which, there's a one-shot.
Take heart and do not relent.
Dragonfly looking pretty damn good. More than likely going to kill both. Holy shit. Dude. 2 rounds. First wave creature den done. With tokens to spare. Holy shit.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Pop him with a point blank. Boom!
Easily dispatched.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Clear them corpses. Clear the dodge, too.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Holy shit. 3 dodges as well. Dodge plus up front. Goodbye.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Gurkich! Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the pile. Appreciate it. Bear hugs. Doobie Man is an arsonist. And we have been taking full advantage of that. No cauterize here. I guess we just go ahead and do this. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. Healed off that. Love it. Judgment!
The work continues.
Big payoff?
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Worth. Absolutely worth. Combat item discount for the final in. 4-round creature den. Yeah, that's pretty efficient. And yet another stress heal. My God, this region is going well.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Oh, you're talking about the Runaway specifically, Spelling. Yeah, this is the Runaway. This is a class new to Darkest Dungeon 2. Burn focused.
On to the next.
Specifically, this arsonist version of her, extremely burn focused. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. A little more consecration here, yeah. We have got 2 total stress points. The dead Zombo. God damn.
Straightforward and effective.
So, I am immediately worried, unfortunately, in that this Highwayman... I was just going to say, like, we've been relying on him quite a bit, so let's make sure he doesn't freaking die here. Give him a little healing, perhaps, at the end of this one. I think the Occultist has him on threshold, right? Nope. All right, never mind. F it, dude. He's fine.
Smallest variable can make all the difference.
Totally fine. It's gonna be fine.
So unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
What are we on, right? 3 mastery points, I think, for this region already? 6! Holy shit. Okay. Let's go like this. Toss that. Off we go. Slightly later start today, yeah. Went and got some breakfast. No disease. Get rid of off guard finally. Lost in time. Yeah. The +8 speed is fun, but
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
let's get rid of nervous as well. There we go. That is... Ooh, leeches is a good idea. Just in case we get a random disease between here and the end. Off to the right. Perfect. Well, don't really need it, but it's one less obstacle in our path, I guess. And 4 more flapjacks. More importantly. Sweet. Those are road flapjacks. Those are for some passerby to enjoy.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Those are the celebratory flapjacks that we just found again, thankfully. Those are the ones that we saved for the end of the fight. Let's equip some smoke bombs. There we go. Hit it.
Push this half-made horror back into the void.
Got him ordained again, finally. Hey, thanks, Ox. Appreciate it. Heck of a start here. I need to blind again, I guess. Let's go for the... Ooh, I might kill the altar first? Possible, if we get lucky with the DOT. Very rare that I attempt to go for this kill prior to the sacrifice. This actually sort of seems like a situation for it. Especially with the point-blank shot coming up. Yeah, I think we're about to... finish this guy off pretty quick. Come on, buddy. Big money. Strength token. That'll do it.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That is outstanding. Couple of vulnerability tokens. Nice. I think we go for the searing. Nice big burn there, too. Okay, consecration on the second rank. This is phenomenal. All right, vulnerability. Smoke bomb, no luck there. That's okay. Let's get a riposte back. Dodge for days. Get another resist, unfortunately. That's all right. Ooh, that's not the target we wanted. Good blight resist, at least. Get another smoke screen. There's the blind, thankfully. Miss it? Oh!
They have given their last.
Yikes. Let's heal him right after the 6th smoke bomb goes off.
Dragged back from the brink.
This big heal there, at least. Okay. And a point blank. Death's Door stab. And ransack. No DOT, but we do get a miss there. Nice. A little res. Getting greedy. Won't probably be worth. Actually, I don't think it actually did anything, but whatever.
Excellent work.
Stress heal, yay. Little regen on him. Totally worth. That tiny amount of HP. Easy exemplar fight.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Spoken sharply. Gain on hit, heal 3, minus 50% max HP. Nah, I think we're set. I don't think I need any of these, in fact. Happy with our trinkets.
The loathing abates.
I'm not going to lie to you. I am very tempted to just keep Idle Thought equipped for the padlock fight. I think that's how strong we are. I'm thinking about it. Serious consideration.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
The Curious Nag. And the Clotting Cruer. And a Mastery Point. I think we got enough of those.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
Oh, right. I'm on denial. So we didn't actually need that trophy. But I'm glad we got it anyway.
The means of mastery.
Wicked Slice. Probably swap take aim off again here. I was on double cross, right? Maybe I switched that. Aren't we all? Yeah. Probably caught it. I mean, there's no probably here. We don't really have any options anymore. We're mastering everything. Get it all. Do, 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 do. You're right, I did unequip point blank. Why did I do that? That was silly. There we go. Meant to do that. Okay. I guess. No, I think I will actually do take aim. No, I don't think I need it. I don't think I'm going to use double cross either. Oh, control burn. And what else? Weakening curse? No. Save it for a second.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Big time discounts yet again. Oh, that's it. Well, all right. Didn't realize I was poor again. Oh, well. That was decent. Nice. That's looking pretty good. Yep, happy with that. Flapjacks. And then the party gets plus 25% max HP if they have Consecration, which is outstanding. Ah, squeamish, darn it. Don't need that. Add this. Don't need these anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. A double tap, maybe, yeah. Ignores the Death Store resist. But the Wicked Slice does, too. In effect, it ignores more. I think I'd rather do this, I guess. Check our final combat items here. We do have glimmers for the end as well, which is always nice. Looking good, dude.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
And then I suppose that's gonna do it. All right, y'all. You know what time it is here. First of all, we need as many bear hugs as we can get for Detachi for the 32 months. And then second of all, we're gonna need to get as many bear rolls as we can muster, as we've managed to make it to the foot of the mountain once more. Let's go get that dub. Love to see it.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
That is fucking great. Wow. If they gave me no other benefits, I would be thrilled still. This is actually, if I could pick options for benefits to get from these relationships, I would literally have chosen this. Point Blank adds a dodge plus, Dragonfly adds a strength token. So good.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Oh my goodness. Duelist Advance and Malediction will stress heal now. Pretty great. Vulnerability Hex and Hand of Light will stress heal. Cool. Double Cross, Mace Bash will stress heal. Judgment will add a strength token to the runaway. Again, first one alone. Second one pretty damn good too. Bear roll to victory! We've made it once more. With a team that is crushing it.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Captain S'mores. This rank 1 rogue with the bloodthirsty natural swing. Snap judgment and the idle thought. Cannot be stopped. Max HP. We've got the glimmers, of course, to get us to max torchlight by the end of the road here. And great combat items, too, actually, in the form of the ethereal dust, the otherworldly fragments.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Not much more we could be asking for. Which means, of course, you should bet on doubt. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a... that's a heck of a ratio there. 450,000 channel points on victory, 3,000 on death. Holy shit. Okay, that might be why. I think we're getting a small taste of why that is. God damn.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Come on up here, fella. Get ourselves a little consecration of light in the front rank again. Strength slash crit chance. See you later. Holy shit. Woo. There we go. I mean, I might as well, right? I might as well. Let's get that laudanum first and then... Oh, wait, no, this is a stress heal. That was all round 1, yep.
Forward and effective.
That was the first round. That was the second. 1 down. Bear roll.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Quick combat item check. I think we'll do this. We'll do that. That'll work. That'll do. Man. Can't ask to be in much better shape than this. Might have to close the bets early. It's just getting worse for the believers, yeah. There's got to be one doubter out there. Come on. We've gotten, like, traces, but someone's got to be willing to take the risk, right?
A master stroke.
It's like a $1,000 payout on a $5 bet. What's the harm, man?
Excellent work.
28 from the goddamn riposte. What? That's nuts. That shouldn't even be allowed. That's cheating. 2/3 of his HP in a counterattack. See ya. Oh, man. Whoa, there's the doubter. I knew we'd find him. All of a sudden, the death votes go up by 300,000 channel points. Let's look at this last glimmer, right? Blank. There we go. Thank you. I applaud this vote for chaos. All right. Well, we get one hollow vessel, unfortunately.
So intently from the abyss.
Decent chunk of stress, but that'll do. Do I want to heal him here, actually?
Confers advantage.
Let's leave it to chance. Apparently not. So be it. Oh, it's another stress heal. Nice. Bear roll.
Greater threats await those who dare.
One last check of skills and combat items here. Let's do it. No need for Noisemaker. We give the Ethereal Desk to the Vestal. We put the fragments on the Runaway since she has the additional chance to get burning damage. Let's throw a Warhorn onto here and a Warhorn onto here. Sounds good. We have 12 Flapjacks for after the fight, so that's great news. Eating good in the neighborhood. And Baer rolls despair rolls, right? Victory feast. Hell yeah, let's hit it. Baby Shambler, treating us well today. I think we got a W in the midst.
Cathedral.
4 more Flapjacks, perfect. We didn't have enough yet. 16's the right amount. I think 16's the right post-performance Flapjack celebration amount.
Pity the great denier, chained by its own command.
Everybody gets a full stack. There we go. Perfect. Toot! Let's do it!
A breakthrough.
So that's nearly the first padlock dead. That's pretty good. I think he's gonna die. I think it's dead. Wait, can I... No, I don't want to use a fragment. Hold on. Let's do this. What the fuck?
Measured and steady.
All right, we're gonna go here. I think I'm actually just gonna put Consecration of Light on both front ranks as well.
Accumulation.
This is just... This might be the most overpowered we've ever been in this fight. Because this team is actually built really well to deal with this denial fight, too. The fact that we're just... Oh, that fucking stun sucks, but... Like, it's just, we're just continually bringing new targets back up to the front rank for the Highwayman. Sadly, of course, he's losing 30% damage every round, so we gotta act quickly, which means they're just gonna continue to fucking stun him. Assholes. Could you stop?
Lethality writ large.
Could you knock that off for a minute? You did have the... Oh, they're just looking to ruin our fun today, aren't they? You better stop this shit right now. This thing's basically dead. That's still probably best anyway for the strength token. More strength on the Highwayman, and there's one down. Not a stacked stun. Okay, thank goodness. And then let's clear this. This is so fun. Eventually, when they start taking turns again, that's going to matter. But for now, we'll just giggle about it. Thankfully, that was his point-blank turn anyway, so that works. Do we ransack here? I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. No burn there. That's okay. This thing's dead, too. He's just dead to the fucking fragments. Couple of mental lashes. That's all right. Nice. Do it again. Consecration of Light on every single rank. Tokens everywhere. Another one down.
Excellent work.
Nearly there with the burn.
Cooperation is the key.
Big stab. Feels like a waste. We'll do that. Oh, there we go.
A brilliant conclusion.
There we go, dude. Oh, Baer optimal? Not quite. Baer, I think we need more tokens. I think you're right. Let's get a few more, though. This seems like we don't have enough. Uh-oh. Let's also maybe heal.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Oh my god, I hadn't even been thinking about the fact that we've been adding 25% max HP to these ranks based on that consecration. By which I mean, of course, I had known about that the entire time and was building around it like a genius. Like a real smart dude. Double cross. Just for fun. And stab him.
Bravo.
The sacrificial stab alone has been dealing a tremendous amount of damage. Well then. I guess that'll do it. Jesus, man.
At last.
No sweat.
Mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Not a single bead of sweat. Very nice.
The Odyssey strengthens you.
It sure does. Great day. Pretty easy denial clear there, man. That highwayman, holy shit. I am very excited to bring him out again. I'm very excited to even maybe build further around that. Possibly make him even more broken. Of course, the Shambler baby was a significant factor there, given the ability to equip both of those indelible trinkets, or unforgettable trinkets.
There's nothing at all.
Man, that was a lot of fun. Let's get some memories. I had a feeling it was going to do that again for some reason.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Oh, we can scroll down here now. Cool. Right, that makes sense, because we have 6 characters with memories. Right. Acolics. Bleed resist, extra crit chance, straight up damage, debuff resist, favorite toy, and a lesson learned yet again. Jackson. Kicking the sub to Anima Sola. Welcome on to the Baer pile. Plus 10% damage is an outstanding memory, dude. Let's take it. Extra crit chance here for the Highwayman. I like it.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
I think I'll add favorite toy to the Runaway.
When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
And crit chance for the Vestal as well. That's pretty good.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.